Yeah, I told you I was giving you the sequences. We started in 31st of October. We started with planting. It was plowing. After plowing, I showed you when we are planting. After planting, I showed you when we were irrigating. Then after irrigation, I was showing you how it is growing. You know all those processes, but they are in a period of 2 months and 2 weeks. Actually, we've not made a second week, but we have harvested it in 2 weeks, 2 months, and 1 week. So actually, this is another stage. From planting, then it grows. Then after growing, you have to harvest it, of which I showed you a video of harvesting. That is done. The harvesting is done. And what we are doing now is what they call silo chopping. So we are chopping right now to make what they call silage. I told you about the surface silage. There is many silage designs that you can make. Some of you just dig up the pits. Other people just build up the pits, put the shelter. But me, what I do surface silage. I told you I'm a very poor man who do not want to waste a lot of money, but I have to practice the science, and then I get what I want. So what you're seeing right now is what we call the surface silage. Surface silage, we did not dig the ditch. We just selected like this area you see. It's now on a flat surface. We have put the polythene down. That is a polythene called Gauge 800 black. We have put it down, and then we are chopping right now to make silage. So this is the sugar graze that have been harvested, and then we are going to chop it. I'm going to show you how to do the chopping. This is already the chopping material. Let me tell you one thing. Some of the that are really so nice. This is the sugar graze. The trick behind the sugar graze is really very, very sweet. It's like somebody really eating the sugar cane. So this is what we have. So that means we have a lot of sugars here. We have a lot of carbohydrates, and remember, in the grain there is a lot of protein. So that is what we are doing. So after chopping the whole of this, we are going to compact it using the compactor. Or for us here, what we use the drum full of water. We roll it on. We make it airtight. We do the compaction. Then after doing the compaction, we shall cover it up, and then that is what they call the silage. After like 2 weeks, we shall be able to serve these animals with this. I think I'm going to show you the machine being chopping. Pouring on molasses. That's how we pour the molasses. So this is the first level we have chopped, and this is the first level of the silo. So now we are going to start the compaction. So the guy is pouring on the molasses. That molasses, many people are asking me what molasses is. Those are the sugars that are left out, or the residue that is left out in the process of making sugar. It's always a liquid, and we dilute it with water. It's always thick, so if you dilute it with water, it becomes watery, and then we pour it on like the way you see. So that's a drum full of water that we are supposed to roll on and do the compaction of that level. Then after that level, we are again going to put another level like the way you see, that is all sugar graze. So we need to cut it and then put it on, and then we compact. So they are rolling on to make sure that they do the compaction, and that is we do that to eliminate oxygen, because if the oxygen is present, instead of fermentation, the decomposition will take place, and that decomposition really spoil our feeds. So that's why we always do the compaction, and we make sure that there is no oxygen. So when there is no oxygen, that means we shall get what we want, the fermentation, instead of decomposition. So far that's what we are doing. The other guy is putting the molars. So that's how they do the silo, the surface silo. Then after that level, after compacting very well, then we shall put another level of the feeds chopped, and then we compact again.